What's up, everybody? A Sparrow with a Gun here from Sleepless Nights with another episode on Subnautica. When we left off in the last episode, I think the biggest thing that we accomplished was we got a couple of resource things out of the way, as well as we got the drill arm and the pressure compensator for the prawn suit and the Cyclops. Now, you might have noticed I took that out. I'm actually going to put it in the sea moth for the moment. Because we need to get the plasteel ingots and computer chips. Now, the plasteel is just titanium and lithium, which I think I need more lithium, well, and titanium, but that's kind of irrelevant. The computer chips kind of threw me for a loop that they changed the blueprint in the last episode. Well, they didn't change it in the last episode, but I noticed it in the last episode. Which is table coral sample, gold, and copper wire. So 2 copper, 1 gold, and the 2 table coral samples. And that was different from what it always was. It used to be 2 table coral, 1 quartz, and 1 silver. So I had been kind of gathering silver, and apparently that's not even what it uses anymore. Can I put you over here? No. That's unfortunate. How about... You'll do. There we go. Okay. We have lead. I don't think I have any more lithium, though. So I have kind of a list of things that I need. I made kind of a shopping list, if you will. Let's see. What else? That doesn't have a battery. I think everything else is, because I seem to always have one shy, basically. Let's grab you. We'll replant this. The only thing I intend to do before I actually leave, though, I might need to grab a couple titanium if I don't have them. Hey, why is the bay open? Oh, I probably did that to get the, yep, I did that to get the pressure compensator out of this one. That's right. Okay, speaking of which, let's put that back. So it's now 500 meters for a crush depth. I don't know where the, there it is.
Captain, all systems online.
So I have kind of this shopping list of mine going on at the moment. That's all well and good. Let me check and see if I've got any extra titanium, but I really need the gold salt. No, not really important. I probably should empty this out anyway, though, just so for future endeavors. There we go, that's what I needed. The deep spore mushrooms. Because I found out that mystery polynoline stuff that I need for... What did I need that for? The sonar? Sonar blueprint is magnetite and polynoline. I found out that polynoline is actually made with gold and hydrochloric acid, and hydrochloric acid in this game is made by 3 deep spore mushrooms, which require an exterior grow bed. So if you see where this is going, good for you. If you don't, you're about to. And also, I wanted to point this out as well. I'm just going to kind of dump this stuff. I'm not really worried about what's going where at this point. Everything's a mess anyway. I also wanted to point out, though, there were a couple of people that commented on my last video talking about my bioreactor. Oh, and I can also plant these, too. I didn't know this, but I can actually plant these, which... I'm not sure if I really need them, but I know mixing those with the aluminum oxide crystals does something. I don't remember what it did, but it was important. Basically, some people were like, use the fission stuff, because you'll get more bioreactor fuel from live things. And I'm like, well, I have all these fish that aren't really doing anything, because I haven't been using them. I've been using the marble melons. So, basically... why it keeps spitting me out on the bottom of that, but that's kind of annoying. So I ended up testing it out by just throwing some peepers in there rather than... Actually, a couple of people were recommending I grow a couple of things from... I forget what it was. Or not grow, but like capture like reefback eggs and stuff like that, and then make them and blah blah blah. But I was kind of like, well, let's see if this works, kind of thing. And it actually does work really well for fuel over like creepvine. Creepvine only gives, I think the wiki said 15. I want to say, which really isn't a whole lot. That is very crooked, and will more than likely bother me. So let me fix this. Sorry about that. I don't actually have like clinical OCD, but I do think I have early stages of it sometimes. But yeah, I know I don't actually have like all of it. Alright, so let's throw that in there. Can I put... Aha! It will work. Alright, now I can't... Oh, there it is. Now, okay, I put in fully grown ones, so I should be able to... Well, first of all, I should be able to scan it. I can see the deep spore ones kind of popping up here and there. Okay, that's 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so we're getting 3 per... I have absolutely no idea how much of this I'll need. I'll probably do half and half. And then once I get half and half, I'll probably just leave it until I start using it more. Okay, so that's the deep spore. That gives me 1. And then I'll have to take... Oh, totally forgot I'm underwater. Like, legitimately just forgot I was underwater. Okay, so I'll take the 3 once they're grown, cut 1, replant those, and that should let me get the acid that I need. And I have the gold, I have the salt, so now it's just the magnetite. Now, the magnetite is an interesting little thing, because I've had a couple people suggest, well, not really suggest, but more tell me where it is, which is the mountain area. They're along the mountains. But upon investigating via the wiki, I also learned that they are... You can also find magnetite around the Jellyshroom Caves. Now, quite frankly, I don't really remember how to get there, but I know there's a couple of spots that are a little bit deeper. Tell me I didn't hit one of those stupid floater island things and now I got floater stuck to me. No, I didn't hit anything. Why did I make noise? That was weird. Like down in this kind of area. Yeah. Down in this kind of area, I feel like I remember there being a couple access points to those caves. I never honestly really had much of a purpose for the Jellyshroom Caves, never really went down there. So that's part of why I wanted to do it that way. Floater attack! I hate those things. They are so annoying, and they always get stuck on my ship. It's very aggravating. And we do have a drill now. Oh, sorry, reefbacks. I probably just ran into that guy. Whoops. And I don't know, I think I've experimented with this before, but these bigger ones that actually have like a reef on their back, I wonder if you can actually harvest stuff from them. I feel like you can. Let's try over here. This doesn't look like a bad spot. This might lead to one of those caves. Mayhaps. Me hopes. Possibly. Maybe. Let's find out. Oof. They really need to do something about the pop-in loading and stuff. It's too jittery. It's not smooth enough. I have 1 aluminum oxide crystal for upgrading, or not really upgrading. Well, I guess it's upgrading. What is this stuff? But for the ingot things that I need, mercury ore. I definitely remember that a long time ago, but I honestly don't know what it's for anymore. copper. I'm gonna go ahead and grab some of this because copper, titanium, gold, all that we actually do need with the advent of circuit boards being different now, or computer chips. There's another mercury. I don't remember what this is used for now. Mercury ore. I used to it was for something like oh, hey, whoa, watch it. Whoa, 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 whoa. It was for something like, I want to say it was like for the compass or something. Which, now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure I actually just found the compass. I don't think I actually have a blueprint on it. Could be wrong. Oh, ouchie, that hurt. Fish hurt now. I shouldn't be running at them full speed anymore. I'm not really seeing... I was hoping that one of these cave areas up here would be what I was looking for. But I'm not really seeing what I was looking for. Actually, hold up. Where am I at now? Biome-wise. Sparse Reef. I don't remember too much about this one. I don't see... Does this connect to the Grand Reef? I honestly don't really remember. Still in the Sparse Reef. I feel like, wow, dude, it's almost like a standstill at some times. It's really getting bad. This might actually be what I'm looking for. Still says Sparse Reef. It doesn't say... I don't think they're supposed to be this far down, either. Oh! Hello. This leads to a blood kelp zone. Well, that escalated quickly. Wait a minute. Is that quartz, or is that what I'm looking for? Wait. It still says I'm in the Sparse Reef. Whatever. Oh, warper. Not a fan, not a fan, not a fan, not a fan. Yep, that's quartz. Crap. While I'm down here, though, can I get aluminum oxide down here? I forget, or is it uraninite?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I know you can get uraninite in these areas. I feel like aluminum oxide is only in... Whoa! What the... Jeez! Alright, I'm not gonna lie, that literally scared the pants off of me just a second ago. Well, okay, I shouldn't say literally, because I still have pants on. But yeah, that was terrifying. I don't want to do that anymore. I want to go home. Where's the hole? Where did I come in here from? That really rattled me. That really did. I'm leaving now. I don't like that place. I think this is the way I went. Whew. Yeah, not a fan. Not a fan of that. That was not fun. Alright, so I'm gonna head back to the sub and see if I can't find myself a Jelly Shroom Cave. Okay, so good news, bad news. I still haven't really found the Jelly Shroom Caves, but I did find a crashed life pod as well as a wreck that I may or may not have already been to. I honestly don't remember. So I wanted to check this guy out because I really haven't dealt a lot with the escape pods. I don't know why my frame rate is being hit so hard. Okay, I haven't been here before. Or else this wouldn't still be laying around. I'm stuck. And that'll give me some extra titanium. I found a few scrap pieces already. Actually, I'm pretty full. I really need to go back to the Cyclops and dump some stuff, actually. Let me go ahead and do that real quick, actually. Okay, so with any luck, I think I've actually found one of these entrances, I think. I ended up having to use a map and figure out where the heck I was. there it is. Alright. So now that we know where we are, let's see if the sea moth can get down here. This looks like a Jellyshroom Cave. By George. Alright. And I also managed to get a little bit of lithium, actually. Let's try not to attract too much attention. This might actually be what we're looking for right here, maybe. So, yeah, those things that I saw earlier were not supposed to be where they were, apparently. That's not anything, I guess. What about you? Are you what I'm looking for? Magnetite. Perfect. Shale outcropping. Gold. Alright, so the magnetite actually has a weird looking kind of coral look to it. Ooh, lithium. Perfect. Yeah, that's stuff. Okay. So yeah, I actually found some of the lithium while we were there in the, whatchamacallit. I like these things too. They're, if I can get two of them, if I can get two of them. Where's another one? Not what I meant. There we go. That'll work. Might as well grab two. Gold. I gotta keep an eye on my oxygen, though. Because that can't get too low.
30 seconds.
Without running into problems. Didn't mean to grab that fish. Okay. How many of these do I have? 4? 5? 4. No! I'm gonna drown and I'm accessing the upgrade panel. I had in my head, based on the blueprints that I saw or have available and or want to build, I should only need 6 of these in total, these magnetite. After that, what is this stuff? Oh, lithium's just laying around here, that's cool. This is actually a pretty cool place, though, I gotta admit. And up until now, I really hadn't had a reason to come here. But it is a little bit shorter than heading all the way out to, yeah, whatchamacallit. Heading all the way out to the mountain area. Wow, lithium all over the place down here. I seriously don't want to go in any further than I need to, though, and I just need, like, one more magnetite. And I probably won't ever really need to come back here. Ooh, diamond. Hello. I don't actually think that magnetite can pop out of these things, but I'm getting useful resources from them, so I'm kind of like, why not? But that's all I keep finding. I can't seem to find any more of these. Oh, hi.
30 seconds.
I can't seem to find any more magnetite. I'm sure that's down here. I just really didn't want to venture out any further into these, I don't know what these are. Jelly worms or something? I mean, I don't know what their official name is or anything, but it seems appropriate. That's more shale. Come on, there's gotta be more magnetite around here. Wow, this is actually a really useful area, by the way. Because that looks like deep shroom. Is it? Or is that... Oh, no, that's something altogether different. Never mind. Magnetite. Perfect. And let's just grab this one because it's right here, and I don't really remember how many I have off the top of my head. Ooh, I don't like those things, whatever they are. They're creepy and weird. Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. Please leave me alone. Oh, it left me alone. Sweet. Alright, so on that note, let's get back to the base and actually start putting this stuff to use. Alrighty, so we are back at the base, and I've already started doing some stuff. I made a couple of the plasteel ingots. I went ahead and collected and then replanted the deep shrooms, and so we've got some of that stuff going on. Got a lot of stuff going on, basically. And I think I might even have everything that I need on me. Oh, wait, no, I don't have the coral. Oh, well. Alright, what am I making here? Let's see. It did give me the hydrochloric acid, though. Oh, and I don't have the salt. And the polynoline. So, alright. So, we can go ahead and make another titanium ingot, or rather a plasteel ingot, and that should give me enough space to go and collect the other things that I need. Like the salt and the coral and all that stuff. And I know I'm still using the fabricator up here, but quite frankly, it's just one of those, it's like an infinite power source, so why use my, you know, why use my base?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Do I have enough room for a couple of these to fix my food problems? Looks like I do. Perfect. Alright, throw that in there. Okay. Our fish seem to be coming back perfectly fine. Good for them. That's common. I need the table coral. Where did I put that? It's in here somewhere. There it is. Table coral. So there's 2. So that'll deal with the computer chip. I really want to make the ion power cells, but I think we have to move further with the precursor storyline before I unlock that blueprint. But that's one of those things I really, really want, because they're basically uber power cells, and if I can get 6 of them powering my Cyclops, that thing will just basically, it'll almost be like a nuclear sub at that point, which would be kind of cool. Oh, dagnabbit, I forgot the salt. Actually, you know what? Can I just grab some? I'm sure there's some out here. There's gotta be. Salt deposits are usually all over the place. I think they do that on purpose, because if you do regular coral samples and salt, you can make bleach, which is water. So for early stage, if you don't have... There you go. If you don't have, like some kind of air sac, I do honestly think that because it still uses basic materials, I think a aquarium or a alien habitat, excuse me, and what was I building again? Oh, hydrochloric acid. I think the alien habitat and a couple of bladderfish is still probably your best option. So there's polynoline. Oh, I need 2 of those, don't I? Okay, we'll work on that. I need to go get more gold. Or maybe there's... No, I've got enough. Alright, so I have the computer chip. Let me just double check this real quick. Actually, the polynoline was for this, so I need 1 more of those, which is 1 gold. What was the computer chip for? The Mark III upgrade, right? Which I actually have everything I need, so I might as well just go do that. And then shields is advanced wiring kit, power cell, and uraninite. I think I'd rather have that than the auto repair. Advanced wiring kit is now gold and computer chip. Okay, so wiring kit is silver. Advanced is 2 gold and a computer chip, so it's 3 gold and 2 copper. Ooh, okay. They've changed some things around on me. I don't know. I've heard a lot of people say that the shield is kind of like good for emergencies, but it's super power hungry. So I'm not really sure if it ends up being worth the trouble or not. So let me know what you guys think about that before I actually go through and build it. Let me know if you think it's worth it. I mean, I may end up building it anyway, just for the heck of it. 1,700 meters. I think that's actually more than the Cyclops now at this point. Okay, so the Cyclops Mark II is the Mark I. 5 plasteel, 1 aluminum oxide, and nickel. Nickel, you say? Because, that's the first I've ever heard of that. Alright, so what else do I need? I need another salt, another gold. I've got the magnetite. And I need more of the deep shrooms. And lucky for us, we already know where there's salt, because we just got some a second ago. Oh, actually, there's one right here. No, there's not. That's sand. Open your eyes. Where was it? It was over here somewhere, wasn't it? Maybe over here? It was right around here, I swear. It was here a second ago, I promise. Oh, there's some. Not where I thought it was, but who cares? Okay. So I have the mushrooms, I have the salt, I have the gold, so that should be able to make another polinoline. I hope I'm saying that right. More than likely, probably not. And then, since we did the pressure compensator Mark III for the prawn suit, we're going to go ahead and install the sonar upgrade, and then give that a whirl and see what that's all about. Play around with it a little bit. And then we'll probably wrap this episode up, methinks. And I think you have to build it from in here, right? Guys? That's... Oh, wait, no. Wait. No, actually it wasn't in the modification. Where do you build this? Is it actually on the fabricator for the Cyclops? Maybe? Mayhaps? I didn't think it was. I thought all of your upgrade... Well, no, because you make the whole reinforcement thing from here, don't you? Deployables. Beacon... Okay. Now I'm confused. Where do you build this at? Reactor rod? Okay. Wait, there's an upgrade terminal now, isn't there? That's what it is. Where did it go? It's in the engine room, maybe? I don't remember exactly where that is. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Ah, here we go. Shield, hull, repair. So, sonar. Up a degrade to sonar. Ooh, 36. That's not good. You need to be swapped. Oh, that's because this one's at 100 now. I've probably been running off of this other power cell now. Okie dokie. 100, 100. But yeah, I think the ion power cells are like double or quadruple or something crazy for what you can do. And we have Mark II. Oh, we already have a Mark II. Oh. Power efficiency module. I think that's the 400% power efficiency. Now we have the sonar. Wait a minute, though. If we have the Mark II Cyclops upgrade, then I don't think we can make any more because I don't have the blueprint for the Mark III. How did I make... Wait, how did I make a Mark II? Oh, you know what? I made it before they upgraded this. That's what it was. I made the Mark II module before they did the patch that changed all the blueprint requirements. Okay. Alright, well, alright. That works for me. I managed to get myself out of that hot water. Alright, so how does the new sonar work, I wonder? Is there a new panel or button or something? Ah, here we go. Active sonar. Ah, okay, so this is more threat detection, but this is active sonar. Let's drop a little bit below the surface. Ooh. I kind of like it. Oh, it keeps pulsing. Wait, no, does it keep pulsing? I wonder... Oh, it does 3. Okay, it does 3 pulses. Interesting. I was thinking that was a bit more along the lines of threat detection for, like, maybe it expanding this radius or pulsing and then it would highlight things as red or something like that. I wasn't really thinking it was the same thing as the sea moth. Not that it was really expensive, it was some mushroom salt and gold. It's not really gonna break the bank. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments about what other upgrades we should do as far as, like, we have the shield option, but like I said, a lot of people have been telling me, I know it's a one-shot, like, once it hits, it's, you know, I know that once it hits, it's basically like, it has to recharge and all that. It's not like, you know, Enterprise shields where you can just stand there and tank stuff. We still have another slot, so we could do a shield just for defense, but I've heard it's a real power hog too. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. In the meantime, we're going to wrap things up here. Hope you all enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, and I will see you all next time. Peace!